Bro, these are literally all my orders I have to ship out tomorrow to the post office. Like, bro, it's crazy.
You guys, just look at this. Ali chat. No fake bills chat. No fake. Yes, people actually buy this stuff. And this is just like one of my accounts. I have like 2 more. I mean, just look at the quality of this. Catch out all my sales from Depop, and in total this week we made.
What is up YouTube, my name is DHZ Hustles, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys exactly how to generate some revenue reselling on Depop. So let's not waste any time and get right into this video. Reselling is basically buying a product for low and selling it for high. Now the question is, where do you get these products to sell it for low? A supplier is basically a middleman or a manufacturer that you get your products from for very cheap. You buy it, it gets shipped to your house, and then you sell it to your customer for a high-end price, for basically retail market price. And don't think of reselling as something complicated. It's not super sophisticated. It's an easy step process. Now, is making money going to be easy? No, those are two different things, but in terms of the process of it, very easy. So now the question is, where do you find these suppliers? You can go online, take the shortcut way, buy it from someone who's selling a vendor, which I will have in the description below and have my website on the screen as well. Or if you want to start your own little story, go ahead, do your own research and find it yourself. No pressure at all. So now, what do you do before you find a product? This next step is going to be called sourcing. So what exactly is sourcing? Is basically you're going to find trending products in your area and you're going to purchase that so that way you can sell it yourself. Now, I know a lot of people might think, well, if the product is trending in my area, why would I go and buy it? That's basically fighting with the competition. That's where Depop comes in hand. So here's the difference between Facebook and Depop. Facebook is usually for local selling within your local area, and on Depop, it's a worldwide platform. So anyone across anywhere around the world can buy your product. So there's no need to worry about season, etc., whatnot. It's going to the person wherever they are. So there's no limitations. So now for this, you're going to look around on Facebook and just in your local area, even little things such as watching what people wear every day and see what's trending. Not only that, but you can also go online and just look on the platform Depop itself and see what items are popular, and then you'll know what to buy. Not only that, but purchasing products goes by seasonal as well. So right now we're in the month of August, and as you know, a lot of people are trying to go back to school. And with that being said, off the top of your head, a hot product would be getting book bags, Nike Elite book bags. That'd be something really good to sell, and sneakers. Those are the 2 back to school things that people love to purchase. So now if you're trying to make some quick bread, whether you're in school or just trying to sell online, those would be 2 perfect products that you know can guarantee sell because everyone is going to go back to school. So now this goes exactly back to what I said, having a private supplier. Now you can either go take the shortcut way and buy it, which I have on my website, or you can go ahead, do your own research or buy from someone else. No pressure. So now that we got that little explanation out of the way, let's get into the good sauce. The first method is going to be Depop dropshipping. So Depop dropshipping is exactly what it sounds like. What you're going to do is post your products online on the Depop platform for your retail price / upward price. The customer is going to go ahead and buy it. Now with that, you're going to go purchase the product from your manufacturer, and instead of getting it yourself, you're going to ship it directly to the customer by inputting their information into the Depop platform, so that way the manufacturer can send it directly to them instead of you being the middleman. Now, when doing this, I would recommend only sticking to jewelry because that type of category is really easy to do, and other things can be more or less complicated. So sticking to jewelry is something very simple you can do because it's not that hard, and moissanite earrings as well. So, and I say those products too, one, because it's lightweight and it's easy to ship, so that way you won't have to charge too much on shipping, and neither will the manufacturer. So it works on all 3 ends for the manufacturer, yourself, and the customer. So now that we got the 3 steps out of the way, finding a supplier, getting your products in hand, and posting them online, now's the good part, getting sales. Now there's a specific method that you can use on Depop to generate crazy revenue sales in terms of selling on their platform, and I'm about to tell you guys the exact method right now. So the first step that you're going to want to do is create a brand new Depop account, right? Now, once you have a brand new Depop account created, if you're a female and you're watching this, you guys are good. You can skip ahead. For my male, you guys are going to go and play as a female reseller. So basically what this is displaying your shop / front page as a female reseller who's basically selling clothing and products that they don't want. Now, why is this important? There's more females shopping on Depop than males. So now with this being said, you're more likely to generate sales as a female seller than a male seller. And trust me, it may sound like I'm talking out of my... Well, listen, I'm telling you guys, it will help you exponentially when trying to get sales on Depop. Now, how exactly do we do this? We're going to go ahead and use ChatGPT for this. So now, once you go into ChatGPT, you're going to plug in a simple prompt like this. Give me a username, preferably a female, that I can use as my Depop name for my storefront page. Now go ahead and ask it to give you a list of 10, and then it should give you the name and then, you know, a little surname after that you can use. So like Kayla's Aesthetics, for example, or Jasmine's Closets, something simple. It doesn't have to be too crazy. Now for this next part, you're going to go and ask Depop to write you a profile description that's going to be on your storefront page. So basically it should be like 19-year-old college student just selling wardrobes. Now for the next step is your profile picture. You're going to go ahead and make your way to Pinterest. Now for this step, you're going to go ahead in the search bar and just type in women's streetwear aesthetic or women's streetwear outfits. So now you'll just browse along the page and look for a profile picture that suits you well. You're going to go ahead and download it and enhance the image. You can use ChatGPT or any other software to go ahead and make the image a little bit clearer. And then once you're done, you're going to go ahead and upload that to your Depop profile page. Now that you have your page set up, it's time to start making sales. So before we get into this next step, let's say you guys are iffy about what products to buy and you don't know what to get that specifically sells. But luckily for you, you have a YouTuber like me that's broad and honest and transparent about everything. So I'm going to go ahead and give you some quick sauce. You can go ahead and join my Discord, which will also be in the description down below. I know, you guys are welcome. And you're gonna go ahead, join my Discord, go to my product pictures page. You guys can download those 4K quality pictures that I have, upload it to Depop and see if you get some buzz on it. Now, if you guys get some buzz, you guys either have the option between buying the product yourself and then selling it, or Depop dropshipping like I mentioned before. So now, the next part is going to be listing all your items. Make sure you guys take clear pictures, have a clear background, no dirty stuff behind it, and make sure the product itself is good quality. Make sure you're taking pictures of the inside tag, back inside of the hoodie, the tags near the waist, and just make sure everything overall looks professional. Now, in terms of getting sales, ChatGPT and Depop are going to be your best friends. Not only that, but there's going to be one more bonus after that I'm going to give you guys. You're going to be using ChatGPT for every single item. Why? Because it's clean and it helps you get sales easier. People don't want to read a bunch of extra stuff. Spider Hoodie, Young Thug, Spider Worldwide, blah blah blah, VVS, da da da. They don't want to read that. They just want everything, brand new, size, etc. Why you're selling it. Simple as that. They want to know if it's authenticated or not. Just make the process simple for them so that way they don't have to hesitate to buy. So now, for every item that you're going to post on Depop, you're going to go ahead, take that picture and upload it to ChatGPT. Now, once you upload it to ChatGPT, you're going to plug in the prompt, give me a Depop description for this item, and make sure you tell it to include the size and the color. Now from there, you want to make sure the description matches up to your profile, if you know what I mean. So kind of do it in a cute aesthetic way, kind of like selling one of my favorite college pieces, need the money for books. Something short and simple. Now, once everything is said and done out the way, all you got to do is wait for the sales to come in. While you're waiting for that, you're going to go ahead and boost every single product that you have. Now, for my people that do sell on Depop, I know you guys are like, oh, boosting takes your fee, whatever, blah, blah, blah. If you guys are selling for a high enough price point, the fees will not matter to you. I have this private Depop bot. And now, when I say private Depop bot, I mean, it literally does what any type of bot for any marketplace platform would do. What this bot does is push your listings out more every time you use it and its features. I know a lot of people may say, isn't that the same as the boost feature? No, it's not. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. This specific bot I use pushes out your products to people who are more likely to buy within that category. So let's say there's a buyer on Depop and they're into, for example, Lululemon, right? And you have a Lululemon listing. It's going to be more likely to show that on their feed, so that way they'll be able to see it and then you have a better chance of purchasing it. So it pushes out to the category of what you have and what the buyer likes, if you guys understand what I mean. And not only that, it puts your listings at the top of the page every time someone opens the app. And if you guys want access to this bot, guess where it will be? Yes, in the description below. It's not for no crazy price and it's a one-time payment. So once you buy it one time, you get lifetime access. I know, you guys are welcome. So go ahead, take a look at that in the description, but let's get right into the next part. Depop is all about pushing for the feed, aka the For You page of Depop for your platform. Now, what do I mean by this? What this means is whether you're drop shipping or doing orders manually, make sure you guys are posting multiple listings at once. So what I mean by this is if you have 5 colognes in hand, 5 Lululemon, 5 AirPods, post all those listings back to back to back to back. Don't post 1 listing per day, 1 listing per week, 1 listing per month. If you're gonna post a listing and you want it to sell, whether it's something you care to resell or not, I don't care if you're selling your pillow or your blanket. Find random items and just post it and list it all together. List them back to back at the same time and boost all of it while using the bot that I have. You're guaranteed to make sales. So now, I know that was a lot to be said and you guys are probably like, yo, I'm gonna have to go back to the video and rewatch everything and take notes. Good thing I'm here to make a summary clip. I know. You guys are welcome, I know. Okay, you create a brand new Depop account. Use your email and your phone number. Boom, you go ahead, you good. Now, you're gonna create a girl Depop selling profile page. Use Pinterest, ChatGPT, and Depop. Get your profile picture from Pinterest. Use ChatGPT to write your bio and description for your products. And you use Depop boosting feature to push your items out more. Don't wanna deal with going to the post office every day and shipping out your products? Cool. Go to my Discord, go to my products pictures channel, download those pictures and upload it to Depop. If your listings get some buzz, you know what product is popping off and you know exactly what to buy. You want to buy it? Cool. Get a supplier. That supplier, put the customer's information, give it to the supplier, ship it out to them. Depop drop option 2, you buy it from your supplier. You get it yourself and you ship it out to the customer. Simple. You don't have a label printer and you can't print out your label to ship out to the customer. Cool. Depop offers a feature where you can put the customer's information in Depop itself and you can ship it out yourself, which is basically for the drop shipping. And if you're doing it in person, Depop offers a QR code that you can give to the post office and they'll print out the label for you. No label printer needed. You just save $250. At the end of the day, the only thing you'll need is shipping bags, which the post office has too. You're doing less work than selling on Facebook. No meetups, no hassle. Just ship out and get your money. You're not over 18 and you want to get your payout from Depop, no problem. You'll just have to wait an extra week or 2 to get your money. You can get a parent or guardian over 18 and use your information to get faster payouts. Low on sales, purchase my Depop bot, which is in the description below. As a bonus, you can do DHgate dropshipping. Use my free spreadsheet in the description below. The person buys the products, buy it off DHgate with their shipping address, plug the tracking number into Depop, and get your money. Simple as that. And even with all that being said, you guys are still gonna have questions, so drop it down in the comments below. I'll be replying to every single one of them. So thank you guys for watching. It's DHZ Hustles, and peace out. All glory goes to the man above. God loves you. Goodbye.